اوكي. السلام عليكم طلاب مرحلة أولى قسم تقنية تمريض. إن شاء الله اليوم رح نشرح مادة تشريح اللي هي مقدمة عن التشريح، وهي مادة تعتبر بالنسبة لمجموعة طبية مادة أساسية. اوكي. Introduction of the anatomy. أول بداية بنجي نعرف define of the anatomy, descriptive anatomy term، بعدين related to position and term related to movement. أول بداية رح نعرف الاناتومي، مصطلحات الاناتومي and position، يعني وقفة، يعني position مواقع الاناتومي. بعدين وراها نعرف الحركات الضرورية موجودة بالاناتومي. Anatomy, the science of the structure and the function of the body microscopically. Okay, when you are study anatomy, you are study structure and the function. Okay, anatomy divided in two parts. Okay, ana it mean up, وtomy it mean cutting. So anatomy it mean structure can be seen closely. You can see be closely. What mean you can be seen closely? It mean when you open abdomen and the chest, you can see heart on the lung and small the large intestine or stomach. Okay, there are two defined: basic anatomy and the clinical anatomy. Basic anatomy is the study about what? About structure and the function of the body. But clinical anatomy is the study about structure and the function microscopically, related about medicine and the healthy science. Okay, when you are study anatomy, you are study surface anatomy, radiological anatomy, microscopic anatomy, embryological and the comparative anatomy. When you are study anatomy, there are two main why about study anatomy. You are begin or study regional anatomy and the systemic anatomy. Regional anatomy meaning you are study head, neck, trunk and upper and the lower limbs. Trunk have three parts: abdominal, thoracic and the pelvic. Limbs have two parts: upper limbs and the lower limbs. So first you are study anatomy, regional anatomy, head, neck and trunk. Three parts: thoracic, abdomen and the pelvic, limbs and upper and the lower limbs. Okay, systemic anatomy it mean what? It mean your systemic anatomy, skin, okay, and skeletal system, muscular system, respiratory system, cardiovascular system, respiratory digestive system, and urinary system, nervous system, male and the female reproductive system. Okay, when you are finished from for regional anatomy, we are beginning study about systemic anatomy, beginning from skin, skeletal, muscular, respiratory, cardiovascular system, digestive and urinary, nervous and the male and the female reproductive system. There are many types of the terms, and the position is very important in the anatomy. Which type? And number one, anatomical position. Number B, and the anatomical plan. What mean anatomical position and anatomical anatomy plan? Anatomical position is mean number one, standing earth position. Okay, like this man is standing. Okay, upper your limb by side, upper your limb by side. Faces of the lamp handed directed to forward. What mean forward? It mean anteriorly. It mean anteriorly. Okay. Plans, there are three plans, very important in your anatomical and uses in radiological: subject, middle, sagittal plan, coronal plan, horizontal or transverse plan. You can see this man in longitudinal coronal plan. Okay, horizontal called transverse, and middle sagittal plan. There are three important plans. Many position. Type of the position. Number one, anterior and the posterior. Compare between anterior, it means front of the body. Okay, you say anterior, front of the body; posterior, back of the body. Superior and inferior. Compare between superior and inferior. Superior it means the upper end of the body. Inferior, the lower end of the body. Okay, you can see man superior in the upper, inferior in the lower. Okay, so when I say what meaning superior, you say Superior, it means upper end of the body. Inferior, lower end of the body. Medial and the lateral. Medial, it means you are this medial, this line in the medial from the body. Okay, medial is from medial sagittal plane. Lateral, when you are cutting body into middle from body medially, become two part, lateral and the left. So lateral, left and the right called laterally. Okay, proximal and the distal. Proximal and the distal. Proximal and the distal. What mean proximal? What mean distal? What mean proximal and what mean distal? Proximal, it mean root. Okay, root. Okay, root of the shoulder, it mean proximal. Okay, end of the hand, it mean what? Distal. Root of the pelvis called proximal. End of the feet called what? Distal. So everything in upper called proximal, everything in the called distal. You can this know, you know what this area is shoulder. Okay, root of the shoulder called proximal. In the end of the hand called distal. Okay, you can see this. Internal and external. What mean internal? What mean external? I give you example. What mean internal? Internal, everything in internal abdomen. So in chest you have lung and heart. Heart in the internal organ. Okay, like for example, heart, kidney, stomach. Internal organ. Okay, it mean what? It mean like digestive system. Digestive system you cannot see in the external. When you opening abdomen, you can see stomach and the small and the large intestine. Okay, when you are opening chest, you can see lung and the heart. But external organ like skin. Okay, so you understand what mean internal and external. Internal like deep, external like superficial. What mean internal like deep? What mean external like superficial? When you are say superficial, same term. When you say external, skin, it mean superficial organ or external organ. Internal, same deep. Okay, when you say stomach is internal organ, can you say stomach is deep organ? Okay, like this picture is about skin. Skin from internal called deep, from external called superficial or external. Ipsilateral and the contralateral. What mean ipsilateral? Ipsilateral, it mean you are move what? You are move same side. Same side. What means same side? You are move just left or right, upper or lower. So for example, I am move same side. I move what? Upper and the lower, but same side, left. Okay. Contralateral, it mean opposite. I move what? Right upper and left lower. That mean is opposite. Supine and brown. Supine, it mean body lining on back. Okay. Brown, it mean body lining on the face. Okay. When you are lining on the face called brown. When you are lining on the back called supine.